So someone asked me to talk about heart enlargement. So heart enlargement, enlargement of the heart, which is also called cardiomegaly. Okay. And this simply happens when the heart muscles grow bigger due to extra work, due to strain. Remember, the heart has some muscles that pump it. That pump it. So those muscles, when they overwork themselves, it's like us going to farm. We work, and we get exhausted and we get tired. So when those muscles of the heart get tired, they will start to thicken and enlarge. Okay, and some of the things that might cause this is, for example, in high blood pressure. So when the high blood pressure is high, the heart now has to work harder to be able to pump blood around, for example, narrow arteries. Guys, remember when we talked about atherosclerosis and arteriosclerosis? So when those arteries become narrow, the heart has to work harder to be able to circulate blood through them. Also, heart valves. There are heart valves in the heart. When they become weak or faulty, then the heart has to work extra hard to be able to push blood through these valves. Another thing could be heart failure. So if the heart becomes weak and finds it difficult to pump blood, then it will try to compensate itself by getting larger. So, however, when the heart muscles get larger, it doesn't mean that they work better. Okay. Instead, they might be weaker over time. So it's actually, in a nutshell, it's actually the heart pumping too much to circulate the blood around the system, and then too much work will get it tired, and it will start enlarging. Is that a little bit clear? And there are other things that might cause it as well. Something like cardiomyopathy, like, is a disease, other diseases of the heart. Sometimes thyroid. When there is thyroid disorder, it can also cause the heart to overwork itself, or anemia. Remember anemia, when there is low cells, red blood cells in the blood, the heart has to work harder sometimes. And excessive alcohol and drugs. So some drugs, oh my God, some drugs can make the heart to work harder and fail. That's why some people can have cardiac arrest after taking some drug. So like I said earlier, when the heart muscles get bigger, it doesn't mean that they are stronger. In most cases, they become weaker, and they find it more difficult to pump the blood around the system, okay, around the body. So increasing chances of some chances of heart attack, maybe irregular heartbeats and heart failures. Okay, so my advice is, or my suggestion is, when anybody sees any sign or any symptom like shortness of breath, maybe swelling of the legs become swollen, or when the heart starts getting irregular beats. Okay, sometimes your heart will race. You just feel that there's something unusual happening in your heart. Sometimes you can feel it. When that happens, please go and see your doctor. Go and see your doctor. Early management helps to prevent complications like cardiac arrest, heart attack. Okay, because it might end up when the heart muscles fails, it might lead to heart attack, and if not rescued, it might lead to death. So please, at the earliest detection of this, go to your doctor, do checkup so that you can be managed. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.